Yo, what's good? We are back here with more Melty Blood type Lumina. Some ranked Kouma matches. This is gonna be the last one. I decided if anything, might as well just upload them both. I mean, I feel like, funny enough, right at the end, I'm sort of starting to get used to Kouma again. Well, not used to him, but I should say, like, I played him before. I've never played him before. I'm just more so, like, his playstyle is finally starting to kind of click with me. It's like, I'm actually on a nice little win streak right now. I'm kind of hot, I'm kind of feeling it, so I figured I'd get some video here so I can at least, like, keep a record or whatever. It's like a lot of these people I have ran into, so I don't know if they will give me a game for sure, but we'll see here. Okay, I was just about to say I'll give it like 5 more seconds and I'm out. Alright. Okay. Shielding me full screen. I respect it. Oh no. Sweet. EX did not come out. Oh my goodness. I swear I can never get the rollback. I can never get the safe jump online now. I promise you, I'm in training mode, like pulling it off like 10 for 10, but for some reason when I'm actually in the game, I can't do it. I think it's just C. I ran up and command grabbed, but it gave me 2A instead. This man's just kind of mashing on me. I gotta let him rock for a little sec. Oh my goodness. Alright, the roll back. I respect it. Oh, nice. He knew. Oh my goodness. Go back. Bruh. He knows. He's too good. Oh my goodness. He's just too good, man. No way. I mistimed it. Okay. Sheesh, my man's going in. Oh. Again, roll back. Okay, take back. Cool. Got him with the mix-up there. Yeah, so Kouma is basically, I mean, after playing him for so long, or I should say, I put in a lot more games into Kouma, like even off video or off recording or whatever. Like, I played him a lot just to kind of get his combos down, you know? Why is he just ready? I wasn't ready for that, though. Didn't do it fast enough. Oh, he's smashing it. I delayed it too much. Yeah, so Kouma just has two mix-ups basically, at least as a basic kind of B&B game plan. Like you're going to either end it within the EX, the EX grab. See, like watch here, EX grab. So now I have air dash. I messed it up, of course. But you air dash. Oh, it's 2B. It's just doing it. Yeah. It's either you air dash and then neutral jump to set yourself up for a meaty JC, but you also are holding back at the same time as you're doing the JC, and then you kind of like just confirm off of it. So if you hit it, then you continue your combo, and then if you don't hit it, then you'll automatically block if you time the attack correctly. It kind of has like an auto cancel like frame, I guess, or frames. Like it'll just, depending on how high you are from when you use it, you can make it like really meaty. Like you can actually make it to where it's like you can see the animation of him like hitting them, and if they use an EX or an invincible move or something, then it'll just automatically like block it, and then you get whatever punish from there. Or he has his command grabs, where if you know they're gonna shield, then you just run up on them, command grab, and then it's the same deal. You get the air dash and then neutral jump, and then you can kind of like tilt left or right, and it'll give you kind of like an ambiguous like left right mix up in a sense. And then again, it's kind of up to you. You kind of have to read your opponent at this point, but you would either go low and hit him with like a 2A, or you're gonna command grab him again and just like loop them in that whole like in the whole tornado, man, in the twister. It's pretty annoying. I could imagine at least. I haven't really fought another Kouma yet. See, it even blocks, man, it didn't give me any grab. It even blocks, come on, command grab, thank you. Cool. Yeah, it's funny. Like I said, I'm starting to understand him right at the end a little better, like how you want him to play him type deal. So yeah, in a corner like this, it's the same deal. You're gonna just, oh, I didn't finish the combo, but see, and it automatically blocks, like whatever. Okay, he's probably gonna, I thought I had enough time. Shield that. If you see any of Miyake, like if she does her arc drive like that, you just shield her. Alright, well then. But yeah, he still has a pretty simple game plan. Although I would say his combo routes are very I guess I like all of the characters at the end of the day have custom combos, right? You can kind of use whatever route like works for you, basically. But yeah, I feel like he has a lot. He has like a lot of different ways to combo into different things, and they all loop back to his command grabs, and then your command grabs set up Oki, and then you get. it's just dependent on your actual mix at that point. But yeah, he's a decent character. He's a decent character. I'm not using him to his full potential. I'd probably need like over 1,000 games at this point to really get like deep into the Kouma pause. But yeah, I don't think I'm at that point at all. I'm literally like baby steps right now. But he is a fun character if you just want to kind of like, I want to say like bully your opponent. Like it's literally you just like mashing buttons, you know? Because your block strings turn into the actual pressure. Like I said, I'm not a good Kouma, so I'm not doing the block strings correctly or tightly or nothing. Like they're not, like people just mash on me all the time and I get hit. But if I was a proper Kouma, I could totally just, you know, frame trap with different of his buttons, because they all loop into each other and have different ways to beat certain reactions from your opponent. And then he has armor. He has armor on a bunch of things. And him having armor on his command grabs is actually really threatening, dude. I feel like it's the only move in the game that just has full armor. Like once it's out and active, like you just go through everything. Well, except EX moves. Or, you know, arc drives or whatever. I didn't think I was gonna actually cross him up there. Thought the wall was gonna stop us. Man, I suck at throwing it inside. Yeah, so you can delay the Rekka like that to kind of bait people into thinking that it's their turn. True. JA. I just touched him in there. It's just. I guess I should have. Oh, the devil. I didn't get it to me. Oh, that didn't hit. I got a big grab on me. It lasts that long, huh? Oh no. I thought I command grabbed, but it gave me 2D. Oh, you took too long. Your grab whipped and you didn't press the button. Oh, nice shield, the adaptation. He's gotten hit by that every time, though. Oh, nice. I was like, that's 2C, right? That Shiki's 2C? How about it's out here, buddy? And the slight delay. The command grab interaction is so weird. Like when I have the command grab already going and then somebody tries to grab me, like it doesn't, it's just a weird interaction. But yeah, this is a basic little Kouma, little pocket Kouma, you know. If I ever just want to bring him out now, I know how to play him. He's pretty decent. I probably couldn't actually like play the mirror match against somebody who knows how to play Kouma, but I can hold my own with him at least. And his combos are fun to do, like even if they're repetitive, like there's like a more optimal route that you can do for his B&B, but it feels super unnecessary because it does pretty much the same damage or like a little bit more damage than like the easy B&B that I've been doing. But yeah, other than that, I guess I could incorporate more of his moon skills. Like I don't really use his 3C moon scale, or yeah, the 3BC. It's like his DP, but like he can jump cancel it. Sounds good, but I just never think about it, honestly. I should throw it out more though, right? It'd probably help me in some instances. And his back BC. Oh, it's Nero. Fitting I would run into you on the last episode. You're gonna take away my streak. I can feel it. Hitting barely. Messed it up. Wow, that was like a perfect jump. I thought I timed the main skill well, but he was waiting. Yeah, I think we had enough time to jump. Yeah, see, anybody that actually knows how to play, I get exposed, yeah. Oh, I should have known he was gonna grab. Grabbing the command grabber? Alright, no more. No more. Oh, he just did it again. Cool. That makes sense. Nice. Oh, good reactions. Oh, and the 2A. Good start. The runner flow. Oh my goodness. I'm not doing the... Why am I not doing the JC at least? On bot. See, I overthink it when I'm actually playing people that are decent, you know? Nero. Alright, here we go. Ooh, frame trap. Frame trap. He did take away my streak though. I had a feeling. Oh, nice. Mismatched there. I tried to command grab through it. Yeah, I was smashing Bro, he actually managed to get him and plus there. Nice. Oh, he got me. Just barely. Bummer. No! I missed the grab. I don't know why I did it. I just didn't think he was gonna hold it that long. I should have just grabbed, huh? Unless EX grabbed you. It worked out. It's not what I thought was gonna happen, but it worked out. Oh, my safe jump. That was like the one time I actually needed it to work. Okay, he's trolling me. Cool. He made the comeback. He was just, you know, he's being a little you know, throwing out some shenanigans there. Oh wow, that didn't punish. Nice. Nice. His reached before me. Alright. I gotta focus here. No. Alright, he's cracking. I can never get my grab on that side. Nice whip on there. That was really that was just footsies. Yeah. Oh, he grabbed. Interesting. I did my command grab, but he crossed me up. Good stuff. Wasted all. Why does that just hit me? We got this one. I feel like I should be able to command grab after, but maybe instead of the armored one. Whoops. Oh, nice grab. Oh, nice low. Oh man, this is on me. Could I not block there? I guess not. Just burst. Alright, we got it. And yeah, that charge is literally just like, I don't know, I use it as a frame kill, personally. It's not something that I think is an actual like setup or anything, but it makes me feel cool to do it, so I just throw it out sometimes. Yeah, that was a really good, I'm forgetting her name. Mash. That was a really good match. Nero, dog. I know that Mash is Nero because I've run into them like multiple times. And he's usually the one that'll like kind of put me in my place, you know, or they're usually the one that are just kind of like, you know, bring me back down to earth, just show me that, you know, I'm not like nice at this game. Like, I'm decent, but I wouldn't say that I'm anywhere near like actual players who like know this game, you know. That's really the main reason that I'm kind of going through the characters now, just so I can get a feel for each one of them and like kind of, you know, if you have like a basic understanding of how to play all the characters, then, you know, when you fight them, you can kind of know what you can or can't do, or in a sense, what they can or can't do. It just makes the game a lot easier. You know, the whole old saying of, you know, if you're having trouble fighting a specific character, then play as that character, you know. Or if the matchup is whatever, then try playing the character that you're having a hard time against. And then you'll figure out like, oh, there's a whole bunch of just fake stuff this person is doing that I'm just like, I could definitely just press a button here and get my turn back. But I'm just blocking because I expect everything to be like a true block stream, you know? But yeah, if you just play the character and then you're like, oh, this is what they're doing, okay. And then you can figure out ways to get around it. Man, we're getting like back-to-back players there for a second. The game just kind of slowed up. It's just like, alright, you played. Or I had, you know, that win streak. Once I lost the win streak, the game itself was just like, alright, you're done. No more. Alright, any moment now. It's gonna happen. Here we gotta do the old refresh. Alright, any moment now. Alright, if anything, I will cut the video here and I'll just continue it once we get to the last fight here. Alright, and we're back, guys. We got the fight here against Roa. A1, no, A4. Okay. Like, I feel like I've definitely fought this guy before. I don't know if he's playing low by that. I can't remember. Oh, nice. Back into the dunk. We're gonna frame trap him again with the JC. Oh, nice. Oh, I almost had that extension. I'm like trying to mix, but my buttons the game's like registering every other button I was pressing there. I was like, okay, I guess I'm just doing random things here. He kept going for it. I didn't think he was going to though. Bro, my man should not want to block. I messed it up. I did that earlier, but it didn't come out. Nice. Nice tip round. I learned that like on wake up, if they're gonna do like a jump meaty on you, you can just armor through it and grab them. You can, like grab punish them. It's pretty cool tech. But yeah, that will be the video there. This has been the ranked series with Kouma. He's really fun. He's really fun. At the end of the day, I would say he's in the right hands. I could see him being a very like good character. Like he does have, you know, a decent amount of tools, and he has a very unique play style that you kind of have to like you have to see somebody actually like play him to get an understanding of like what he wants to do, I feel like, in my opinion. But at the same time, he has a lot of weaknesses as well. Like he I would say his air normals are not that amazing, or if they are better, then maybe I'm using them the wrong way. I feel like the air moon skill is pretty decent. Like, it's a good button to throw out if you kind of want to be like, you know, a little cheeky or whatever. Like, his 2C charged and his 2C in general is probably his best button. Definitely feels like most of my game plan was started off of his 2C, so I definitely feel like if I had more time to mess around with his armored command grab, I could probably do some pretty nasty stuff with that as well. And honestly, most of his charge moves and moon skills, if I had more time to like mess around with him, maybe I could get decent with my Kouma. But yeah, I would say out of how long this was, I mean, just in terms of the character, it was hard to like get used to his playstyle, but at the end here, I feel like I definitely have more of an understanding of like how I should play him, even though I can't do it consistently. But yeah, if I had to rank him or anything, I would say he's probably A. He's probably, you know, mid to low A, like grappler with speed and a lot of armor moves. Invincible DP. Anybody that has an invincible DP with no meter, like you're a decent character, at least in this game specifically. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. As I said before, the next character is Noelle, so I'm probably actually currently like messing around with her in training right now and whatnot, trying to figure out her combo routes or whatever. But yeah, hopefully you look forward to it, and it's been your boy Phoenix. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.